Machinery Pete here. Thanks for stopping by. Last week was a busy one, as I was invited to attend a pair of large consignment auctions, one last Wednesday in Benson, Minnesota, by Zilsdorf Auctions, the other last Saturday, March 20th, in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, a sale by Richard Realty Auction. Here are a few more video highlights from Saturday's auction in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Starting off with an interview I did with Lynn Richard himself, the man who started this sale 30 years ago. Hey, Machinery Pete here, and I'm with Lynn Richard. Lynn, this is the 30th annual spring consignment sale. What do you remember about the very first sale?
Well, to be real honest with you, it's snowing here today, and I think the very first sale we did, it was snowing then also.
Is that right?
So it's, it wasn't near as big as this one. This sale's probably around a $2 million sale. I think that sale that we did, the very first one, was in the neighborhood of $20,000–$30,000. So
okay.
It's changed just a little bit.
Do you remember any particular items that were on that first sale way back when?
I believe we had an 8-in Ford and a manure spreader and a few steel posts and maybe a uniloader.
Okay.
And my brother Dwayne and I started this 30 years ago and thought we would enjoy doing this, and we had no idea that someday it would get to be the monster that it is today.
Wow. And it was right in Mount Pleasant here, but on this site, or?
No, on this site we started in 1981 out on the west side of Mount Pleasant. A good friend of mine, Wesley Barton, put us out there on his ground.
Okay.
We pulled the pickup. We didn't have any gravel like we do now, and we pulled the pickup through with a tractor that was about knee deep in mud. It was quite an ordeal that first go around.
Yeah, I bet. Well, now I was talking to your son. Chris is your son, right?
Right.
He said he went to auction school when he was 12.
Chris went to auction school when he was 12. Our daughter Angie went to auction school when she was 15.
Wow.
She's currently...
I was up in Mason City. They went to auction school?
All of us went up to Mason City. Jim Huff is our manager here now, and he went to school at Mason City also, so we're all graduates of Mason City. And it's not that we're trying to promote Mason City, just so that's where we all went.
Awesome. Awesome. So, over the years, the sale here just picked up momentum as you kept going, Lynn?
Yeah, the sale kept getting bigger and bigger, and then 5 years ago when Jim Huff started working with us, he loves machinery, and he calls on a lot of the farmers and dealers, and we have a great turnout, great support here, and we sure appreciate everybody that's come here and brought equipment here, and the dealers that come from all over the Midwest to buy things. Actually, some of the equipment here last fall went to Canada, and they came in and left bids on some of the equipment, so it's been quite an ordeal.
Well, I suppose, you get folks that kind of mark it on their calendar for this sale every year to head to Mount Pleasant or call Richard Realty, and they know a good place to buy and sell equipment now.
And it's always the third Saturday of March every spring. The Lord willing, the creek don't rise too high. We'll be here again next year.
That's right. Third Saturday of March in Mount Pleasant. Good place to be.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody's coming.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Lynn.
You bet.
Yep.
Hey, Machinery Pete here. We've got a couple friends from Iowa I'm talking about. We've got Joe Cobler and his son Justin. Justin, how old are you? 13 next month. So what do you think about being a teenager? Is that going to be a good deal? More privileges. Good deal. Now, Justin, I understand you have a tractor you're going to be working on. Why don't you tell me about that? 1010. John Deere 1010? Okay. You bought it with your own money, your dad was saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Where'd you buy it? Ofax. Auction? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha.
And, yeah, I got it for it, and I'm going to restore it. Paint it, and do it as storage content.
How long do you think this is going to take you, Justin?
I'm going to try to do it over winter.
Over winter. Okay. Nice. Now, Joe, you were telling me you guys have some other John Deeres at home?
Yeah, we have 30.
And you just bought a 6030 down in Florida. You guys get around it.
Well, we heard about it, but yeah, saw it through the internet.
Okay.
And a friend of mine.
That was at an auction down there you bought it?
Yes.
John Deere 6030, I was telling you, that's one of the hottest tractors I see out there.
Yeah. It's getting harder and harder to find.
They are hard to find.
This one
And
needs a lot of work.
Justin, a good helper with the tractors?
He's been with me a long time. And we do it together. It's kind of a family event. And so we're going to do it that way. Instead of video games, we go the other way.
Absolutely. That's a good deal. So how many John Deeres you got at home?
We have probably 16. And we still farm with them then. So we still actually store them and we put them back together and then we still use them.
And Justin, what's your favorite tractor back home?
Probably my dad's 4520.
4520. Why is that your favorite?
Because it's one of a kind. There's only two. We only there's two.
Oh, what makes it so? What's the special factor about it?
It's furnaces, power shifting.
Oh, you do have a special tractor there. Nice.
Yeah, my favorite part about it is
Nice. Beautiful. Can you email me a picture of that when you get home?
I'll try.
All right. Well, good to visit with you, Justin. Good luck on your 1010.
Thank you.
Bob, thanks. Good to meet you here. All right. I sure had a good time last week hitting the road for these two auctions. Met lots of nice folks, young and old. Always fun to talk used equipment, whether a 1-year-old combine or a 60-year-old tractor. I'll be hitting the road again soon to cover more auctions and to show off our new 2010 auction price guidebook. Keep an eye out for me. I'm Machinery Pete. See you at the sales.